here's question 4, which involves a vector. So what are we told? We have got a boat traveling from A to B and then from B to C. Okay, so let's draw a diagram. Okay, so we've got A, we've got B, we've got C. So there's A, it travels to B, put that direction in, and then from B it travels to C. Okay, from A to B, the vector is minus 28i plus 80j. And from B to C is 130i plus 15j. Okay, so find the total distance it travels. Right, so now these are displacement vectors. So if I want the length of that vector, I need to work out basically the value of this. Right, so I need a scalar value. So what do? I'm going to use Pythagoras. So from A to B, I'm going to take the square root of 28 squared plus 80 squared. So square root of 28 squared plus 80 squared, that is equal to 84.76 meters. Okay, then we go from B to C, and again, the square root of 130 squared plus 15 squared, which is the square root of 130 squared plus 15 squared. That gives me 130.86 meters. I want the total distance the boat travelled from A to C, so that means I've got to add my two vectors. So I've got 84.76, and I add to that 130.86. That gives me 215.62 meters. Okay, that's my total distance. Because he didn't travel directly, he travelled from A to B, then B to C. Right, now B. Find the angle the vector AC makes with the unit I. Okay, so we need to now find the vector for AC. Now remember, if we're going to add two vectors, what we do, we draw the first vector, and then the second vector starts from the end of the first vector. And then once we've done that, we can actually travel directly from A to C. So that means that AC is equal to AB plus BC. Okay, remember this from GCSE. You have to get from A to C. I go from A to B, B to C. When I add them together, that will give me my vector. So AC is equal to minus 28i plus 80j. To that, I'm going to add 130i plus 15j. Okay, so add the i's together and then add the j's together. So minus 28 plus 130, so I've got 102i, 80 plus 15 plus 95j. So now I've got my AC vector. Now I have to work out what my angle with the I unit vector is going to be. So again, let's draw a diagram. My axes. Okay, this is my I unit vector. This is my J unit vector. That's 0 as always. These are both positive, so that means that this is going 102 in the I direction. That's going 95 in the J direction. Okay, so now I need to know what is that. What is that angle? So what have I got? I've got the opposite and the adjacent. So I'm going to do arctan of the opposite over the adjacent. 95 over 102. That tells me that is 42.96 or about 43 degrees. And that is my answer.